All right, we are almost live. Okay, so it looks like we're live. Hello, everyone, and welcome, Crash here, this RTA Motorsports. And we just tried to do a stream a moment ago, and we had a little bit of a fail there. So for some reason, Race Room froze out on us. Things weren't working right. So what we're going to be doing is, again, we're going to jump back into Race Room. And I want to make sure that everything is working okay. So if you don't mind, please leave a comment in chat. We're using Restream. This is our first time, well, technically kind of second time, but this is our first day using Restream. I want to make sure that the chat room is still working actively. Everything seems to be, for the most part, working pretty well. So I just want to make sure everything's working. If you don't mind, leave a comment in chat so that way we can see it kind of in real time come up and I can make sure that that feature is working. Everything else seems to be doing pretty good. Race Room, racing experience in VR, I have just found out doesn't like you clicking out of it. So we want to make sure we have everything set up and working properly before we actually start Race Room. So in just a moment, we're going to start it. We're going to be doing just a race. It's going to be the DTM, the 1992 DTM cars at Macau. And it's going to be basically in celebration that we have just tried to join SRS Systems for Assetto Corsa, and they were doing a classic DTM race, I think at Monza. But we haven't been approved yet, so once we're approved, we're going to jump into that probably tomorrow or so. But yeah. All right, here we go. Let's play that intro, and then we'll get going.
Welcome to RTA Motorsports.
All right, so you see that we basically have our compositor up. We're going to jump right into Race Room racing experience right now. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully everything works fine. Haven't had too many issues with Race Room in the past, so it's a little unnerving that we are right now. I don't know if I have to uninstall, reinstall it, and probably been a few updates since the last time we've actually been in this title. It did run pretty good. It seemed to run pretty good, I should say. Last time when we jumped in. All right, there we go. All right, so everything looks like it's actually still set up the way that we wanted to. We have, again, time of day noon, visual damage, realistic, mechanical damage on. Everything is on except for fuel usage. And AI difficulties, adaptive AI, physics models get real. We already did a practice session, and qualifying, I didn't want to risk having it freeze on us again, so we took qualifying off. Grid positions random. And we'll just roll with it there. 25-minute race. That should be long enough to regain any sort of loss in position that we may have off the starting line, because that happens pretty often with Macau. Let's see. The nice thing about Restream, for some reason, I seem to like get a better bit rate when I did their test, their bit rate test or their speed test. I was actually getting a better upload speed than I was getting through just the straight OBS to YouTube. So hopefully it looks pretty good. The only bad thing about that is I can't lower the bit rate down for Twitch, which is what they recommend when you're new on Twitch, is actually lowering the bit rate down to about 2,000. So you can't do separate bit rates. You can't do one for YouTube and one for Twitch. I guess that's coming in the future. So yeah, if you're not aware, we do have a Twitch account. It's Crash Hawk Gaming. I'm Crash, so I decided to call it Crash Out Gaming. That's going to be where a lot of our live streaming is going to happen. Right now we are dual streaming to both because I think that's pretty darn cool. But yeah, definitely also add us on Crash Out Gaming. It helps me out greatly. It's going to be a lot of fun. Eventually my goal is maybe to keep this channel as our content channel as we grow more, and the Twitch channel is our streaming channel, and maybe dual stream whenever there's something significant. But at the moment, we're streaming to both. So definitely get us on there if in the future you want to maintain viewing our streams. Crash Out Gaming. All right, here we go. We do have the motion rig up and running. Again, this is the Prosimu T1000. Macau looks gorgeous. Let's see if it tells us on here. No, it doesn't. It doesn't tell us our grid position, but obviously we're not in the front. Car setup, let's make sure our brake pressure is at 100%. It is. All right, here we go. So it looks like we're towards the front, so that's pretty good. Looks like we're gridding third. H-padded shifter is going. Decent start, nothing too crazy. Oh no! Slammed the wall there. Getting pushed from behind. The beginning of the brake zone, we got hit from behind, and that didn't help us out at all. I don't know why we have like no front end grip right now. I don't know what's going on there. It was not like this on the practice session at all. Something we're definitely going to have to overcome. Catching up to that Audi V8 that's ahead of us there. Locking up the brakes. Got a Mercedes right behind us. Trying to give them some room. So we're fifth currently. We had kind of a rough first lap. Definitely a rough first lap. Audi. Oh no, we hit the wall again. Ah man, our braking is not doing too well at all. We got hit from behind with that Audi. Gonna have to really come to grips with this car. This time, it just feels so different than the last practice session. I don't know what the heck. Come on. Come on. There we go. So I don't know if you can notice it there. When I jumped on the brakes, the car just dove straight for a second. I think I need to adjust the brake bias. I don't like the car to understeer when I'm getting on the brakes. Nor do I like the car to go straight. I like the rear to lock up a little bit more, so you can kind of hang the rear out. Helps me, especially here at Macau. You really need that turn in. You don't want the car diving straight on you in the middle of a turn, especially in hard braking. At least for me, that's kind of my preference. Ah! Talking, not paying attention. I misshifted. Every time I get on brakes, the car just wants to go for the wall. Maybe I shouldn't have bumped up that brake bias, the brake pressure to 100. Maybe that's my doing. Audi's just got so much more power than we do. At least it seems. I mean, he just keeps blowing right by us. There we go. We avoided that wall. We haven't had an issue in the practice session with that wall at all. Got another Audi behind us. Wasn't able to catch up to the Audi to pass him there. The amount of speed they're carrying, I can't even keep up. starting to get a hang of this car and what it wants. So that's good. I don't recommend really bumping the brake pressure down, up to 100. I really don't like how this car feels with that little adjustment I made. I thought it would help me kind of stop the car a little bit faster, but whoa! Haha! Whoa! Didn't know AI was there. Came up on the inside fast. Jeez. I need to try to get myself as far away from that Audi as I possibly can. Comes up like a land cruise missile. Keeps slamming me into the wall. Here he comes. Oh, there we go. We finally avoided him. We held him off. Held him at bay. He's up on my inside right now. I'm gonna let him take it. Oh no! Come on, go. I could not stop in time. He just got on the brakes way too hard. Here he comes! Getting tired of this car. If I would have just went for it, he would have just slammed me. The tires are starting to give way, I think. Oh, another one now. Oh, I can't stop, nowhere near as good as them. Come on, guys. Let me turn around. Well, we were 6th. Where are we now? 8th? Got about 8 minutes left. And a little bit of work to do now. Because we can't stop as good. That's a shame. There we go. Got this BMW coming up on the inside of us right here. Car's not wanting to turn. Come on, baby. We can do it. No drifting. So it looks like my front tires are down by like 25%, but it feels so much worse than that. Putting in second gear there, we spun the rear tires. Well, that was good. Ah! Darn it. I tried braking around where they do, just around the 100-yard mark, but was at the 100-meter mark. Didn't work out for me though. There we go. We're in a little bit of a gap. Oh my gosh, sliding everywhere. Checkered flag is out. Looks like we're going to be finishing 9th if I don't mess this up any further. There we go. All right, 9th place. Not the best. Looks like K. Ludwig got a 233.560. Whew. Oh my gosh, that was... that was... Hey, welcome, Yasin. Thank you so much. Crash heel towing. I'm trying my best. Actually, you know what's funny? I had surgery on my right ankle when I was probably about 11, 12, around there. So my right ankle is actually a little bit tighter. And it's a little bit harder for me to heel toe. Yasin saying, where is this? It's actually Macau. The Macau circuit at in Race Room Racing Experience. Whew, that was insane. Taz 87. All right, Crash. Hope you are well. Finally driving on a great sim. Yep. Everything is going real good here. No complaints at all. Again, we are using Restream right now for our first time today, and we're on both YouTube as well as Twitch. Again, what we're planning on doing is kind of separating our now this is kind of future goals, but we're planning on separating our live streams to Twitch, and then using YouTube for more content video based, and maybe stream whenever there's a big significant event, but Twitch more for the regular streams. But that's long down the road, future goals. So definitely get us on Twitch, and that's Crash Hawk Gaming, all one word, Crash Hawk Gaming, and that's where we're also streaming to at the moment. And if you're visiting us on Twitch, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Let's see if we could kind of go through this here a little bit. But yeah, yes, and thank you so much. I really appreciate your sponsorship. So yeah, I'm Crashless RTA Motorsports. Definitely get us on the next one that you can see. Unfortunately, it looks like my camera is actually, our DSLR has actually died, because we tried to stream a few times with it, and the darn thing looks like it actually died on us. So you can't actually see my face at the moment. So yeah, I'll do it this way. I'm Crashless RTA Motorsport. Thank you so much for joining in. Next stream that we're going to be doing, we did a lot of testing with Restream today. We're going to be a lot more settled. We're going to have everything all set up perfectly. So definitely don't expect a lot of this craziness as far as technology issues that we're having today to be happening next time. So catch us on the next one. Again, Twitch, that's Crash Hawk Gaming. And if you're on Twitch visiting us, on YouTube, a lot of our content and videos are on there, and that's RTA Motorsports. I'm Crash, this is RTA Motorsports, or Crash Hawk Gaming, depending on where you're viewing us at. We'll see you all next time.